Hey guys, so that's JH and welcome to the Gossip 360 show right here on that JH TV. Yeah, so there's a new beef in town between Sister Efia and Efia. Or before I delve into this particular beef, if you are new here, you have been watching our content, you have not subscribed to our channel, I'll urge you to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. So click on the bell icon. Click on the bell icon, 3 options will pop up. That's all personalized and none. Can you click on all? So anytime you drop a new content, you will be the first to be notified. Yes, so a new beef is running on social media, and it has to do with Efia or and Sister Efia. Yeah, so these two have been beefing, and it started way back in 2018 when the late Ebony Reigns passed on. Yeah, so it has to do with the fact that Sister Efia, or let me say Efia Odo, let me start with Efia Odo started griefing on social media and all that. Sister Efia came at Efia Odo saying that when Ebony Reigns was alive, we didn't hear of her, or we never saw her around the lady and all that. And now that the lady has passed on, and she's here faking, cries and faking to know and all that, and she's a hypocrite and all that. And guys, this beef became so heated, and it means Fela McCarthy was also added to the beef when she actually went to the funeral and started, faking some crocodile tears and all that. So they've been beefing way back in 2018, but then when the Ebony was buried, they had to patch up and all that. And it became very, very cool because these two have a history of staying overseas for a while and coming down to Ghana to pursue their various endeavors and all that. Yeah, so just yesterday, okay, so Base TV Africa, or Base TV Africa or Base Africa TV, however you want to put it. Yeah, so they make a tweet, okay, on Twitter, and it has to do with the fact that they put Mr. Sedu's picture, very, very, very funny picture on Twitter, and they asked of people, to give wrong descriptions to that particular picture. And if you are a fan of making fun on, making some tweets on Twitter, sometimes they are subtle and all that. And she made a subtle tweet by mentioning Sister Efia and adding a laughing emoji. But we all know Sister Efia, for her, if if she's not in a good mood and you come at her, she will definitely discipline you on Twitter. Yeah, so if you're went to make that tweet or mention Sister Efia's name and another particular post, and Sister Efia saw that post, and she actually reacted accordingly. And this is what Sister Efia tweeted. Yeah, so Sister Efia tweeted by saying there, "Oh dear, Jimmy sir," and we thought it would end there, but then it seems it never ended, and this was the beginning of a fresh beef, or let me say an old wound has been actually full has been added to it. Yeah, so when Sister Efia reacted that, "Oh dear, Jimmy Sano," Efia Odo came and saying that, angry hippo, have you ever played that game? You should try it. It's so fun. It will relieve whatever stress you have, auntie. And the hippo name started way back in 2018 when Sister Efia came at Efia Odo when she was claiming that she knew Ebony Reigns and they were that cool and all that. So he started calling her a hippo. And anytime you call Sister Efia hippo, she'll come at you. Yeah, so she actually rekindled that particular name again by calling her hippo. And Sister Efia got so mad by saying that, "Jimmy, the only game I play is Mortal Kombat. If we meet, then we play that game." Then it didn't end there, and Efia Odo replied by saying that, "Ofun, that's on. If you lose, you for release hit song. If you win, I go dash you songwriter." And it seems Efia Odo was actually hitting the soft spots of Sister Efia. Sister Efia actually replied again by saying that, "Jimmy, the only Friday born way full like this. For hit songs, I get plenty." Yeah, so this was what was going on, and it went on and on. I'm going to read the tweets and all that. But I just wanted to add something. And this, Sister Efia has a history, and the history has to do with that. If she says that if we meet, anytime Sister Efia says if we meet, if you dare meet her, something will happen. And I'm saying that based on what ensured or what happened between Sister Efia and Frida Rhymes. The beef between Sister Efia, Frida Rhymes and Eno Baroni, where Frida Rhymes went at Sister Efia saying that what and a whole lot of things, and then Sister Efia was like, "If you meet me in person, say it to my face," and all that. And you know what happened when they met at TV3? Sister Efia threatened to beat Frida Rhymes. If not for the intervention of the managers and also the security personnel, there it would have been bloody. Yeah, so let me read more of the tweets. Yeah, so it went on, and then also when it happened, Efia Odo replied by saying that, "Oh, I don't know. It be just two at the jump for house, JJ and the one with Kwamina MP and MDK. I beg, give me the other hits ones, cause I never hear of I beg." Then, as I said, Sister Efia replied by saying that, "Pray we never meet in person." see this tweet, if you should be very, very careful. If anytime Sister Efia meets Efia Odo, it would be bloody. If people are not around, what will happen to Efia? That's why looking at how skinny she is, like Frida Rhymes. What will happen will not be good. So pray we never meet in person, oh guys. Take note of this. So Efia Odo also replied by saying that hide, LOL. I'm a low-key type of chick. I move in silence. I don't worry or think about you. You will see when you need to see me. Stop wasting time on Twitter and go to the studio, sis. We're waiting for a hit. I'm tired of playing JJ and weather. Wow. So she's saying that Sister should actually go to the studio and go and record some hit songs. Because the only hit song that she has is JJ, which even features Shatta, Wale, and also, weather featuring Kwam 9P, MDK, and the rest. Yeah, so but then she replied to a particular tweet, okay, of which Sister Efia made earlier on, saying that privilege change your weed dealer. The universe knows what will happen when we meet in person, but don't worry, you can hide from me. So that was the reply of what I mean. This is the tweet that Sister Efia replied by saying that hide, LOL, I'm a low key type of chick and all that. Yeah, so Sister Efia Efia replied. Guys, the two of them are Efia, so it keeps confusing me. So Efia replied to Sister Efia's tweet, which was pray we never meet in person, saying and she said, we don't run in the same circle, sweetheart. It will be a privilege for you if the universe brings us together. Until then, I'll be waiting for the list of other hit songs apart from JJ and Shatta Wale, JJ with Shatta Wale and Weather. Yeah, so guys, Sister Efia when she speaks, she has spoken. She said that pray we never meet in person. So a quick advice I'll give to Efia Odo is that she should never meet Sister Efia in person, because if she meets Sister Efia in person and nobody's around, she will get the beatings of her life. And as I said, I'm making reference to what ensured between Frida Rhymes and Sister Efia, that viral video that went viral when the two of them were actually supposed to go on an interview on TV3 the same day. And guys, you saw that viral video. So this is a warning to Efia Odo. If Efia Odo doesn't take care and she meets Sister Efia, she will try the beatings of her life. Guys, can you drop your comment in the comment section below of this new beef, or this beef that has been rekindled by Efia Odo? So she goes to, because she has nothing doing in the US and she just wants to go on Twitter and just and rekindle some old beefs. Yeah, so drop your comment in the comment section. Let's get interactive in there. Yeah, so next on my gossip for today, I have Wendy Shay saying that Shatta Wale is his godfather and there's nothing going on between the two. And basically there's nothing going on between the two. Yeah, so when they say, in an interview, which was actually monitored by that TV, and she was asking if there's something going on between Shatta Wale and herself. And we all know that the two have been working closely, and anytime they drop a song or work on a joint, it's a banger. And it has to do with the fact that, Shatta Wale, or let me say, Efia, when you say it's always around Shatta Wale, and has to do with the fact that anytime they meet, the way they go about, holding each other. Sometimes Shatta Wale tries, gives her a kiss, and to end up being a peg and all that. People have been actually suspicious about the two, and we all know it has to be with the history of Shatta Wale, that anytime ladies are around Shatta Wale, people are the motive. Shatta Wale, they chop them things. And we have even had a rumor went out that Shatta Wale even chopped Sister Efia and all the whole lot of things. So people are actually of the rumor. I'm not the one saying that, but this is what the public is saying, that there's something going on. There's an amorous relation between Wendy Shay and Shatta Wale, okay, and as I said, that's really the history of the two. But then Wendy Shay has come out to say that no, there's nothing going on. They've never had sex, they've never kissed, they've never done anything of that sort, and that the only relation that they have is a working relationship. And Shatta Wale is even her godfather, because Shatta Wale has actually been directing her footsteps apart from bullets. Yeah, so that's what Wendy Shay is saying. She's saying, okay, do you believe her or not? If you don't believe her, if you believe her, kindly drop your comment in the comment section below, and let's get interactive in there. Yeah, so as you know, Gossip 360 is it talks about everything that's happening in the entertainment space worldwide, not only in Ghana or Africa. Yeah, so let me end today's gossip from the camp of Benny Man. Yeah, if you don't know Benny Man is a Jamaican reggae dancehall artist. Okay, yeah, so way back in July, it was reported that Benny Man's mother had a stroke. Yeah, basically, and then she's been going to the hospital and all, but then luck was not on her side. Unfortunately, she passed on in September. Okay, and it was very, very it was not easy for Benny Man. Okay, when his mother passed on. Okay, yeah. So on Sunday, the funeral ceremony, the funeral rite was actually held, and Billy Man had to say goodbye to her mother, and that's custom demands. You the child or children have to be present, family members have to be present, and all that. Yeah, so Billy Man was spotted. A viral video has gone online, and you could see Billy Man spotted at the graveyard or of his mother. Okay, and then but then while Billy Man and other family members were there, you could see Billy Man losing his grounds, not knowing that Billy Man was fainting. Okay, so actually Billy Man fainted and had to be rushed to the hospital. Guys, so this is actually on a sad note. I'm actually ending today's gossip show on a sad note. So this is what is happening. So let's drop your comment, drop your farewell messages or whatever they call it. Drop it in the comment section below, and let's wish Billy Man a speedy recovery, because he is a very, very strong contributor to the dancehall, let me say reggae dancehall genre. Yeah, so I'll just come to the end of the Gossip 360 show right here on Odate JHT. As always say, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to this channel. Okay, subscribe to join this amazing family. Let's grow this family. Let's grow this subscriber base. Let's grow this channel as well. So click on it, and also click on the bell icon. Click on all, because some people have been complaining that they've not been getting notification. It has to do with the fact that you've not clicked on all. Just click on all when you click on the notification bell. And also don't forget to also follow the channel on social media at Odate JHT on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Instagram. Follow, and also follow me personally at Odate_GH. And also don't forget to also log on to our blog. Also, our blog has the latest entertainment news, okay, and gossip. www.odategnews.com is the URL. Until I come with another exciting episode of the Gossip Tasty Show. It's bye for now.